Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about my top 5 most worn designer handbags. So these are going to be the ones that I find the easiest to style, but also the ones that are the most practical and the ones that just go with everything in my wardrobe. So let's get right into it. So my first handbag is my mini Fendi Peekaboo. I got this one a few years ago, I think 2018 around, and you know it's your favorite handbag or one of your favorite when it just stays at the front of your door. Like you don't put it back into your closet. This one stays out. It usually has my wallet inside. My wallet's inside right now because I actually wore it today. So this is the one that I reach for come fall winter. It's just the one I always pick up. I love it because it also has a crossbody strap, though I don't love the strap because I find it's too thin. I do want to invest in a thicker strap. Let me see if I can find it. It's right here. Yeah, it's just far too thin and flimsy, but I do believe the newer styles of the Fendi have come with a thicker strap, so just keep that in mind. But this is just like so dinky almost, right? I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's also a really smooth leather, so you do have to be careful not to scratch it, not to like bump it into things. It's definitely not one of those hard wearing handbags. You have to be gentle. It does come with this cute little coat, this little raincoat. How cute is that? So when it's raining and I have this, I just put its little raincoat on and it keeps it nice and dry because you don't want it to get water damage, obviously. And I just love it. It has the 2 compartments, so one in the front, one in the back. This fits way more than you think it would fit. It fits all of your essentials plus more. It's just a bag that I think is timeless. It's such an elegant shape. It kind of gives that mini Kelly look because it starts off narrow at the top and kind of just gradually widens out. And it doesn't slouch as much as some of the bigger ones, but it's perfect for me. So I also love the fact that it's not heavily branded. Like if you know about the Fendi Peekaboos, then obviously you're going to know this handbag, but it's just such a classic, timeless design that I will never get tired of. And the wear, it started to wear on the corners, I cannot lie, but again, this is almost like my everyday handbag come fall winter, and I have had it for about 5 years. This is my second handbag. It's the Byfar Billy bag in this lovely yellow color. It's just the perfect yellow in my opinion. It's not too bright and like I feel ill. It's not like that, and it's also not like dull. It's just such a great color. And you see, you have a pair of denim on and a white shirt, and that's all you need, right? Those 3 colors together just look top notch in my mind. And yeah, I really love this. It has silver hardware. It has scratched a little bit, and I just love the 2 compartments as well. So you could put, you know, your headphones and some little things in here, maybe your keys, and then you could put your wallet, your phone in here. It comes in a few different colors. It also comes in like a baby version, so like a smaller version, and it also comes in suede. And so when I saw the suede, I was like, that looks good. But I think I only need this one. I don't think I need multiple bags in the same style. I also love that you can change the length of the strap. So come fall winter, I will have it a little bit longer to fit my coat and everything, because obviously I have thicker coats and layers on. And then come spring, summer, I'll definitely have it a little shorter because I just have like t-shirts, dresses, little things like that. But this is so great. It's a semi-patent finish and it's like scratch resistant. So this is definitely really hard wearing. This is the bag I also keep at the front of my house. I love the casualness, so this is a day bag for me. I wouldn't really bring this out in the night. I think maybe mixed with the silver and also the yellow. I just think it looks a little bit more day appropriate. But this, I think, is my favorite handbag in my collection. Okay, so my third handbag is the Row handbag. It's called the Half Moon, and I have it in this lovely white color. It's a little bit like of an off-white, just a slight off-white color. I just love this handbag. Somehow over the past few months, I feel like this bag got really, really big. I got it 2 summers ago. So I believe that was the summer of 2020 or 2021. Yeah, I think I got it the summer of 2021. And I just remember I just saw the shape and I was just in love. And then I started to look and I saw it styled a few different ways and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. I do have a review on this. I think I have a review on some of these handbags. So I'll link them down below so you can see if you want to find out more information. But this just took my heart as soon as I saw it. I wanted a bag that was white, and I do think it has its use in your handbag collection. So when I saw this, I was just so happy. You cannot overpack this bag. Don't even think about overpacking this bag, because then it'll just lose its shape and it'll look very just like bad. Especially, I think in the white, you can see lots of like things poking through, you see? Like if something's just on an angle, you'll see that and it won't look good. So you don't want to overpack it. It's such a simple design, but somehow it just really stands out. You know, it really stands out when anybody is carrying it, or I see it on social media. I just like, ooh, I just love it. It's just such a great eye-catching piece. It comes in black and it comes in a lovely brown color as well. Sometimes I wish I got the black instead, because I would not have to, you know, baby as much as I do, but I'm so happy with this handbag. Okay, so this is another handbag by Byfar. I have 4 in total. I made a video of bags I'm selling and 2 of them are on the list to sell, but these 2 that I have shown in this video are my top favorites. This bag is called the Uma handbag. It's in a lovely crushed velvet green. Like, look at this. It's just gorgeous. It catches the light just beautifully. I love the crushed velvet look. And this bag is my nighttime bag. So I carry this when I have nights out, if I'm going for dinner, if I'm going out for like a show, like anything night related. This is basically like my only real nighttime bag that I feel like it's fun and cool. So, and I also love that it's pretty spacious. So you open it up and there's lots of room inside that you can fit things in. And I love that nice magnetic closure. And it's also a shoulder strap bag, or you can carry it top handle, but I typically will carry this on my shoulder, especially in the summer with like a lovely black or white dress, you know, it's just so nice. And then you have this lovely green. Every time I wear this handbag, I get stopped, I get complimented, because it's just very unique. And it's just eye-catching, isn't it? So I definitely know I'll have this in my collection forever, because it's just such a special piece. I love it so much. Okay, and lastly, it has to be my vintage Chanel classic double flap. I actually think this is 1 year away from being vintage, because I think it's supposed to be 20 years and then it's vintage. And this one is 2004. It was made in 2004, so it's on the cusp of being vintage. But this is new to my collection. I got this at the end of December actually, so very, very new to my collection. But I had a newer version of the Chanel classic double flap, and I decided to swap it for this one. If you haven't seen my video, I'll also link it for you to see. So this is something, even though it's brand new to my collection, it's something that I reach for all the time, because it's just so great. I want it to be like almost like my everyday bag, especially when it's not so cold and I could get away with just wearing my wool coat. This looks so good with that. To me, I think it also looks a little bit more casual, not casual, but I don't know if that's the word, but because it's vintage, because it's like the quilts are deflated, because it looks a little bit old and worn, I feel like it looks a little bit more casual for me to wear it every day. I feel like the newer ones just, you know, have like more of a pristine look, and it just looks so like perfect. But this, it's like deflated, it's the leather is like collapsed a little bit, like the shape of the bag. So I definitely have gotten my use out of this handbag already, far more than I had with the other one, the newer version. So I am definitely a happy camper. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing my most worn handbags in my collection, and I would love to know what your most worn handbags or your favorite handbags in your collection are, or some handbags that you have on your wish list that you would like. I would love to know. And also, what handbag was your favorite out of my collection? I would love to know that too. So thank you so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.